Hi, I'm Connie Ragen Green. People ask me all the time, how can I write a book in 30 days? The reason they're asking me is because I've done this many times. So I want to share the secrets with you so you can get started right away. The secret is to create an outline. Just like we've done in school throughout the years, creating an outline makes writing everything much easier. So you know the topic of the book that you're going to write. Then you'll divide it into 4 or 5 sections that make logical sense for your topic. Within each section, you want to have chapters, 2 or 3 chapters. I like to have a book that has 4 or 5 sections and that it ends up with about 12 chapters. That works well for me. So within each of the chapters, you want to break those down into parts. I have 3 parts in each of my chapters, and each one tends to be about 1,000 words. When you have a very tight outline, at any time you can go back to it. Maybe you haven't been writing on your book for a day or two. When you go back to it, you see right where you left off. You can go right to that chapter and write the part of that chapter that you would work on that day. You could do that perhaps twice in a day, but any way that you look at it, having this outline will help you to write your book in 30 days. And I've done this many times. And what's excellent about this is this will be a book of about 20 or 25,000 words, and that's fine. But if you would like to expand your book, or you know right away that you'll write a book that'll have 35 or 40,000, and I have several of those as well, then what you want to do there is give yourself a little more time. The 30 days won't be quite enough time. You'll probably need to go 5 to 6 weeks, but certainly no longer. Once you're writing your books, everything flows, and you'll be able to use your writing to create blog posts and other things to begin the marketing of the book, even though that is a separate topic. So what you want to do is make a schedule for yourself, and I usually do it right on my written calendar that I keep in my home office. And I decide how much I'm going to write every day, how many days a week I'm going to write, which is usually 5 or 6 when I'm working on the book, because I'm excited to do it every day. I work in the early morning, and that's when I go in and take a look at where I've left off, go back and read what I've already written, and the process really flows, and it's just really a joy to see your manuscript getting bigger and bigger. I'm writing it in Word, and within the first couple of weeks, usually you'll have at least half of it done, especially if you're doing 20 or 25,000 words. And then when I go back, I read it and I make notes because I say, gee, I want to add something here. But another point for all of this to make it work much better for you is think about it like when you move from one house to the next. You have boxes that have kitchen on it. You don't want the mover to put that box down just anywhere. Instead, you want them to take it all the way to the kitchen. That will keep you focused and organized so that your outline will work for you and you'll be able to write your book in 30 days. So I'm Connie Ragen Green. Go and look at my books at ConnieRagenGreenBooks.com. They're on Amazon, and contact me directly through ConnieRagenGreen.com.